Welcome to New Zealand, locally known as the land of the long white cloud. We depart from China and fly south to New Zealand. New Zealand has two main islands, the North Island and the South Island. The North Island is home to about 3/4 of New Zealand's population. It has the country's largest city, Auckland. Surrounded by bays and islands, it is known as the City of Sails, because many people own sailing boats. You can take one of the popular hop-on, hop-off bus tours to explore the city sights, and don't forget your camera. Enjoy great food, cafes and shopping in this exciting New Zealand city. Our next stop is Rotorua. You can take a day trip to Rotorua, renowned for its geothermal activity and Maori culture. There are bubbling mud pools and the 30-metre tall Pohotu geyser, which erupt many times daily. Hot water flows from within the earth, and the Maori would cook their food in this natural supply of hot water. It is also home to a living Maori village and the New Zealand Maori Arts and Crafts Institute, with traditional wood carving and weaving schools. The centre is well catered for, and food and drinks are available in the cafe. Our next stop is Wellington, the nation's capital city. Wellington, the capital of New Zealand, sits near the North Island's southernmost point on Cook Strait. A compact city, it encompasses a waterfront promenade, sandy beaches, a working harbour, and colourful timber houses on the surrounding hills. From Lambton Quay, the iconic red Wellington cable car heads to the Wellington Botanic Gardens. Strong winds blow through the Cook Straits, giving Wellington the nickname Windy Wellington. The shopping in Wellington is really good, and ladies will love the shoe shops. Let's explore the South Island. The South Island of New Zealand is renowned for its mountains, lakes and glaciers. The Southern Alps, home to the 3,724 metre high Aoraki Mount Cook, run along the entire length of the island. In the southwest is Fiordland National Park, with steep-sided Milford Sound. In the north is the Abel Tasman National Park, known for its trails and ocean kayaking. Queenstown is famed for adventure sports like bungee jumping and skiing. Cruise ships do visit the port of Akaroa, and you can travel inland to Christchurch, the largest city on the South Island. Known for its English heritage, it's located on the east coast. Flat-bottomed boats glide on the Avon River, which meander through the city centre. On its banks are cycling paths, the green expanse of Hangley Park and Christchurch Botanic Gardens. In 2010-2011, earthquakes destroyed many of the historic centre's stone buildings, and it is still being repaired to this day. Dunedin is at the bottom of the South Island on the southeast coast. It's known for its Scottish and Maori heritage, Victorian and Edwardian architecture, and a large student population. Hiking and cycling trails crisscross the dramatic landscape of the adjoining Otago Peninsula, home to colonies of albatross, sea lions, and the rare yellow-eyed penguins. Fiordland. Fiordland is a World Heritage National Park and a must-see when visiting New Zealand. There are 14 fjords and Milford Sound is the most famous. Bus tours can be taken from Queenstown and include a boat ride through Milford Sound. Cruise ships also visit Fiordland. Fiordland is one of the wettest places on Earth. Rain falls in Fiordland more than 200 days a year. Annual rainfall varies from 1,200 millimetres to a whopping 8,000 millimetres in Milford Sound. When walking in the national park, you should be prepared for cold temperatures, strong winds and heavy rain at any time of year.